Hi, I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to Literature Hub. It is going to be the first video at this channel, so move forward and let's discuss today's topic, what is literature. The word literature has been derived from the Latin language that means writing formed with letters. So if we look at its definition, we conclude that literature has no set definition. It has been defined differently by different authors. This variation of literature's definition shows that it is constantly evolving and circulating. From the perspective of written language, it can be defined in eight ways. First is creative imagination, second is historical period, then language, subject matter, a form that expresses ideas, cultural, societal, and traditional writing, art form, intellectual and emotional responses. Literature can be classified as language, national origin, historical period, genre, and subject matter. In language, literature of different countries are separated by language or special subject, for example, Urdu literature, English literature, Arabic literature, and Persian literature, etc. In national origin, the particular nation's literature describes that nation's history, struggles, cultures, and tradition. And in historical period, the literature can be classified within the geographical location, for example, African literature, Western literature, South Asian literature. And in genre, the importance of genre in literature varies from in form of writings, for example, fiction, non-fiction, poetry, drama, etc. The literature produced in any genre has the capability to have convincing ideas and expression. It is basically a cultural representation in literature. The major literary form includes poetry, drama, fiction, non-fiction, novel, epic, romance, tragedy, mystery, science fiction that we usually call it sci-fi, speculative fiction, etc. All the major literary art forms as literature provides the in-depth analysis of the world in a culture or tradition, in the world we live and the relationship we have. It also explores our intellectual or emotional responses towards the complex challenges we face in our daily life. The subject of major literary form does not mean that you can jump from one form to another form. However, for literature, there must be specific subject matter with specific form to the specific people. Society is the basic subject matter of literature. It describes society at all levels that explore the thinking and practices of people within a society. It is often known as the mirror of society, which takes hold on the good and the bad aspects of it to promote their respective practices for the goodwill in culture. In other words, literature can be described as imaginative, creative